Life aboard an aircraft carrier is filled with adventure, but it can also be challenging and exhausting for sailors. When sailors behave badly, there are consequences, and they might end up in jail. In jail, the conditions can be harsh, and the prisoners may have to survive on a simple diet of bread and water. This is just an example, and it can get even worse. Here are some other ways in which Navy sailors can face severe punishments. Extra duty. When a sailor commits a minor offense, they often find themselves assigned to extra duties. These tasks range from mundane cleaning chores to physically demanding labor, ensuring that every moment of their free time is spent making amends for their actions. It's a powerful reminder to adhere to the rules and a way for the sailor to contribute back to the ship's operations. Loss of privileges. Sometimes the punishment goes beyond just extra work. Sailors who violate regulations may lose certain privileges, such as access to recreational areas, limited communication privileges, or even the privilege of going ashore during port visits. The loss of these privileges can be a harsh reminder of the consequences of their behavior and serves as a deterrent for future misconduct. Restriction. In more serious cases, sailors may face restriction. This means being confined to a specific area of the ship or base with limited freedom of movement. It isolates the individual from their fellow sailors, restricts their interactions, and creates a controlled environment for them to reflect on their actions. Captain's Mast. One of the most significant disciplinary actions is Captain's Mast, a formal hearing conducted by the commanding officer. During this process, the sailor's alleged misconduct is reviewed and appropriate disciplinary actions are determined. The commanding officer has the authority to impose penalties such as reduction in rank, forfeiture of pay, or even confinement. Non-judicial punishment. Also known as office hours or Article 15, NJP provides a more streamlined disciplinary process for minor offenses. The sailor faces a hearing where they can present their case, and the commanding officer decides on the punishment. This can include fines, reduction in rank, extra duties, or other corrective actions. Court-martial. In cases of serious offenses, a court-martial may be convened. This formal military court determines guilt or innocence and, if convicted, imposes more severe penalties. Depending on the offense, punishments can range from imprisonment to dishonorable discharge or even more severe consequences. Rehabilitation programs. In recognition that some misconduct is linked to personal issues or substance abuse, the Navy offers rehabilitation programs. These programs aim to help sailors address the underlying causes of their actions and provide support for recovery. By offering rehabilitation rather than solely punishment, the Navy seeks to help sailors reintegrate into the service successfully. Reassignment. As a last resort, the Navy may choose to reassign a sailor to a different unit or duty station. This serves as a disciplinary measure and can also offer the sailor an opportunity for a fresh start. Reassignment separates them from their previous environment and provides a chance to reflect, learn, and grow from their past mistakes. Loss of rank. In cases of serious misconduct or repeated offenses, sailors may face demotion in rank. This not only affects their status and responsibilities within the Navy, but also has significant impacts on their career progression and future opportunities. Extra physical training. Sailors who commit disciplinary infractions may be subjected to intense physical training as part of their punishment. This can involve rigorous exercise routines, endurance challenges, and demanding physical tasks designed to push them to their limits and instill discipline. Loss of pay. Depending on the severity of the offense, sailors may have their pay reduced or forfeited for a certain period. This financial consequence can have significant implications for the individual and serves as a strong deterrent against misconduct. Professional reprimand. Public professional reprimands are sometimes utilized to shame and hold sailors accountable for their actions. These reprimands can take the form of official letters of admonishment, which are placed in the sailor's personnel file and may impact their future evaluations and promotions. Now, this one will surely shock you. Before moving up to the further punishments, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and like the video. Loss of security clearance. Certain infractions can result in the loss of security clearance, which is vital for many positions within the Navy. This loss can limit the sailor's access to classified information and significantly impact their ability to perform their duties or advance in their career. Remedial training. As an alternative to more severe punishments, sailors may be required to undergo additional training or education focused on addressing the specific issues related to their misconduct. This approach aims to correct behavior, provide guidance, and prevent future transgressions. Loss of clearance for personal weapons. Navy sailors who possess personal firearms may have their privileges revoked as a disciplinary measure. This ensures the safety and security of both the sailor and their fellow service members. Professional development courses. As a means of discipline and corrective action, sailors may be required to complete additional professional development courses. These courses aim to enhance their knowledge, skills, and understanding of Navy regulations and values. While extreme punishments exist within the Navy to maintain discipline and mission readiness, they also aim to facilitate personal and professional growth among sailors.